Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, and welcome to the monthly astrological crystal overview for the sign of Aries with the sun in Scorpio. You can reach me at readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, which is my website, or my email address, which is mercury524 at msn.com, or you can reach me on Facebook with my business page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson, and you can also reach me on Twitter and LinkedIn. Okay, you know the deal. For me to continue with my platform on YouTube, I would appreciate if you subscribe, like, and share if you like the video. Also, this is a collective reading for the sign of Aries. It's just not an individual. If you like an individual reading, you can reach me at the previous address and email on my website, or my email address, or my Facebook page, or Twitter and LinkedIn. Take what you need. A lot of this may not resonate with you. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Aries. Hello, how you doing? I hope all the Aries are doing fine. This is for Aries sun, moon, rising, okay? Or anyone that has anything in the first house. Aries, your solar sun is now transiting your eighth house while the sun is in Scorpio. The eighth house is the house of Scorpio, okay? The eighth house is ruled by the planet Mars and Pluto. They have a co-planet rulers. The other sign that Pluto and Aries rule is also Aries. Okay? So, Scorpio is a emotional sign. The emotional signs are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So they react to everything emotionally before they start thinking. But sometimes they have to think first and don't let the uh, override of their emotions that will bring them in a state of confusion, unfocused, and making wrong decisions. So, Aries, your eighth house is in Scorpio, and also water signs are very intuitive. So, Aries, your intuitiveness and psychic ability is at a high point here. The eighth house is the house of intimacies, the house of shared resources, the house of death and resurrection, and rising from the ashes, like the great Sphinx in Giza in Egypt. It also represents transformation and rebirth. It also represents secrets. It also represents surgeons. Okay? So, if you're having any surgery done, this is a good time to get it done. If it's not in the sexual organs, the physical part of the body that Scorpio rules is the sex organs. So if there is any issue there, this is not the time to have that done. And you do not want to have it done when the moon is in the opposite sign of Scorpio Aries, in its planet, the house, the sign of Taurus. Any other month you can have that done when the planets are in different signs, or if the moon is in different signs. Now, if you do not listen to this and have those areas done while the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Taurus, there's going to be complications. So Scorpios are emotional. So right now, Aries, you are emotional. Okay. Now Mercury is transiting the sign of Scorpio. So people are communication. Mercury is the planet of communication, and it's retrograding. Now the two words that means retrograde is RE. You're looking back when Mercury was going direct 3 months ago. What you miss, what detail you overlook, what information that was withheld from you. So, information areas that was held from you was based on emotions. So, people are very heightened in their communication. They're not. Be careful what you think. Review it before you open your mouth. Think twice before you speak. Uh, if there's any issues with any object that is dealing with transportation areas at this time, it will affect you. Breaking down of an automobile or any mechanical things that, because Mercury rules mechanical things that may break down. And this has been going on for quite a while. So now it's at its peak, so it's going to collapse. Also, Aries, your ruling planet Mars and Scorpio is also retrograding in your sign. So Mars represents the masculinity. Okay, so your masculinity is being reviewed. Okay, again, we look at the two word letters RE. So when Mars was going direct, what anger, what vigor, what force, what raw energy, what passion, what action that you did that created an emotional issue that is now coming to the head. Now, Aries, Pluto is also your ruling planet. So when the sun is in Scorpio, Pluto represents things that's been hidden deep underground, an emotional issue that needs to be addressed. So I'm picking up here, there is some healing that has to be done that goes back to your childhood, that deals with emotional issues. And because you have not healed these emotional issues, these things are creating issues in your everyday emotional life, Aries. So we got to contain that anger, that that vigor, that force, that aggression right now. We have to smooth out things that you are now regretting, the action that you have done, and even words that have been spoken out of turn. So these issues go back to your childhood. It goes back to something that either was abandonment, rejection, neglect, or mental, emotional, or sexual abuse that was done to you. You have to forgive and heal yourself first, Aries, and you have to forgive and heal the person who perpetrates these issues upon you. So you're reviewing all that. And so whatever substance or whatever thing that you're doing to try to sensitize this hurt, it has to stop because it's creating issues with you. And this issue is moving over to issues of intimacy. There's some issues here of intimacy and share resources. I mean, job, your career, your job, okay? Or sharing resources in a marriage or relationships where two people are going in separate directions and you're not going to ever have anything if you're going in separate direction instead of combining everything together where you can have something. So Aries is also bringing up emotional hurts and issues that you have been running away from. So you know how to, you have to address it. Okay. And then with Mars, a ruling planet of you, and a ruling planet of the eighth house, which is Scorpio. So it represents this anger has to stop because it's destroying you. And when anything that's destroying you, it starts like a ripple. You throw a stone in the water, it ripples. So it's affecting your home life, your love life, your family life, and your career. So this is the time to address these issues in a diplomatic way. Speak from your fifth chakra, speak your truth, make sure it's presented to the person, and take the anger out of it. Okay? So you got to stop using the anger to hurt people because you're hurting. So I want you to internalize and go inside and address this with your childhood, where this hurt came from. Heal yourself, forgive yourself, and forgive the person who perpetrated this to you, Aries. And when you do this, when the sun is in Scorpio, you arise from the ashes like the great Sphinx at Giza. This will be a transformation period for you to bring rebirth. And it also deals with secrets and things behind the scene. So let's bring these secrets out and expose them, Aries, so we can move on and start loving ourselves. And by loving ourselves, we can give this love out to other people. Now, the stone that I want you to carry while the sun is in Scorpio, Aries, is the tiger eye. This is a brown, like a light brown and dark brown, and some black in it to carry you, to protect you for any harm. This is to protect you, to open up your solar plex where you're holding all this. I want you to get some organic castor oil and heat it. I want you to heat this and rub that around so you can unblock this chakra. Because when one chakra is blocked, it affects all other chakras. So we want to unblock this chakra and to bring activation in a positive way for you to deal and to heal yourself with these issues and let go. Life is too short. Okay? Now you can get these crystals or tumble stones on my website. I sell them in many small, medium, and large package. You will get a collection of stones and crystals. You would get the name, the meaning of it, and what it can help you to do. Okay? Now, in Aries, I'm going to get your tarot card for the month of when the sun is in Scorpio, which is October the 21st, depending on the year you were born, to November the 21st. Okay? Okay, your tarot card is 3. 3 deals with the descended masters, Jesus, Moses, Buddha. You're a light worker, you're protected, and the divine source, the angels, are trying to bring positivity into your life at this time. Stay focused and stay positive. 3 represents communication. Okay, so Mercury's in Scorpio at this time, and it's retrograding Aries. So you need to communicate effectively. And 3 deals with it's time for you to apply your knowledge. And these are called pentacles. So this deals with materialistic things, it deals with finance, it deals with using your mind, your thought, and the spoken word to use your talents and gifts. And paperwork and messages will be coming across your desk. This deals with earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So these are somebody in your life that is on Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus that you have shared resources, that there needs to be a balance here. And it's time to apply your knowledge in this situation. Okay, Aries, I hope you enjoy your monthly astrological crystal overview for the sign of Aries while the sun is in Scorpio. Ciao.